Hey Aaron, we can certainly have a look at this one, sir. So when we're asked to find all the zeros, we're really asked to find the x-intercepts. And where that comes from is we're going to take this polynomial, whatever it is, blah, 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 and we're going to set it equal to 0. That's kind of where that term comes from. So here we're going to do some synthetic division, which you quite rightly did, right? So we set that up and we divide. So what happens is we're going to get, I'll just punch in from where you got to. You get this trinomial, minus 12x plus 32. Now really that equals 0, right? We're making y 0 here. So what we can do is we can now factor this trinomial and we can set each factor equal to 0 and then we'll be able to find out what x is. So let's factor this. This is going to be x and x. Now the factors of 32, there's a bunch of them. There's 1 times 32, 2 times 16. What else we got there? 4 eighths. So which one of those is going to be negative 12? Well, it's 4 and 8, so we'll go minus 4 minus 8. So what we can do now, this is called like the zero product rule. And basically I can set each one of these factors equal to 0. So I'm going to say x minus 4 equals 0, and quite separately x minus 8 equals 0. So I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just taking this whole factor here, setting it equal to 0, this whole factor here, setting it equal to 0, and then we'll solve for x. So this x is going to be 4. Just doing a bit of algebra, right? Add 8 to both sides. This x is going to equal 8. So those are our two solutions. But recall we also had a third little factor here, x minus 3. So if we said, well, x minus 3 equals 0, x is going to equal 3 as well. So in this case, we're going to have 3 roots, or 3 solutions, 3, 4, and 8. And what this means is basically the line of this graph, however crazy it is, it's going to cross the x-axis or at least touch it at the points 3, 4, and 8. And of course you can always graph that out just to get the visual on that and see what it looks like. But I hope that helps you, buddy. If it doesn't, let me know. We can chat about it some more.